Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm doing a video on how to prepare and pass your CDL permit. Understand it's going to take some studying, a week or more to really understand the test because you have to do it for the general knowledge, combination, and air brake test. Now, if you decide to get any other endorsements, there are chapters at the end of the book that will help you prepare for those items, but I'm specifically talking about someone that wants to get their permit and they only need the combination, air brake, and general knowledge. In this video, I'm going to talk about two different things that I use. One is an app called CDL Prep, and the second is a book that I bought from Barnes and Nobles by a company named Baron, and it is a CDL Prep as well. The book was about, I think, $13 to $16, but it's well worth the investment if you're looking to really dive deep into the transportation field. If you're looking for something that's free, well, then go down to your local DMV, and they should have some pamphlets on site at the DMV, or they'll probably directly direct you online, because I know a lot of places are putting their information online to save on the cost of paper and whatnot. But you get out what you put into it, and I really wanted to know from the aspect of the truck by using the CDL exam book, because it basically is very detailed. I mean, it showed me, how to read a logbook, what the 8-hour, 11-hour, and the 14-hour meant, how to make a turn when I'm in the left lane, in the second left lane, how to make a button hook turn. So it's a very detailed book and it's well worth the price. But like I said, if you're looking for something just to get through the CDL exam prep test, your regular book at your local DMV is fine. So just hold on and I'll go ahead and get those two items I'm speaking about, and we'll go from there. Now, this is one of two things that I use to prepare for my CDL permit. This is called CDL Prep, and I found this app on the Apple App Store. I'm not sure if it's on Android, but I will include the picture of exactly what the app looks like. And it comes with the practice mode and an exam mode. And it basically just does the general knowledge test. Now with this, it does come with 240 questions. And that's what I liked about it, because it gave me 240 chances to really understand how the test will look and some of the questions that it would answer as well. Now understand that this is not the exact exam that you will take, but the questions are in reference to, or will reference the items you will take a test with. As you can see, it gives you a question, and then it gives you 3 answers to choose from. Now make sure you guys read the questions in detail, because the wording can be tricky, and if you don't pay attention, you will pick the wrong answer. So like on this one, it says, you are driving on a straight, level highway at 50 miles per hour. There are no vehicles in front of you. Suddenly, a tire blew out of your vehicle. What should you do? Now I'm going to go ahead and just pick the wrong answer so you can see what happens when you pick the wrong answer. Hit the submit button. Automatically, it shows you that one, it's wrong, and then whatever's highlighted in green is the correct answer. Now, what I really liked about this, hit the CY button, it now breaks it down and tells you exactly why the answer in green is the right answer. So if you don't understand exactly, well, why are they saying that that's the right answer? Well, they'll give it to you. They'll basically give you enough definition to understand why that's the answer. You go back to it, and then you continue. Next question. So basically, it shows here, question 2 of 240. And you'll continue to go through this, like I said, for the 240 questions. And it's just question, pick the answer, submit. Now, whatever answer you pick, if you pass it, it'll automatically go to the next question. So that's what I liked about this one. It was on the computer. I can put it on my iPad. I was able to take with me down to the DMV, so when I had to wait in line, I did this test to kind of prep me up on what to look for. The second item was the actual physical book, and this was purchased at Barnes and Nobles. You can get it on Amazon.com. But this book is for anybody, and I mean anybody, that may not even know the transportation field, knows nothing about trucking, wanted to know as a hobby. And this book is very detailed. Let me get to the part that I like. It has diagrams, it has pictures, it gives you tips and tricks. And like I say, this is the beginning. It says commercial driver's license, and it also has in this chapter what you will learn, and each chapter is different, and it gives you explanation on what you'll be learning. And then as you go down further in this chapter, what you will need. So to help you better understand what you're about to study, it gives you different things that you can use to prepare to make sure that you're successful on taking your permit test. Now I'm going to go to the back. What I really liked about this as well, this does also come with a test taking. So it basically gives you the question, and then it gives you 4 answers. Some are, ABC, some are true or false, some are just 3 or 4 questions. But it basically gives you enough to understand general knowledge. Now, if you're going to take some endorsements, this section is also for you. This is where you'll need to know air brakes, and it gives you a series of questions to do your air brakes. Combination vehicles, doubles, triple questions, and this will, tell you basically how to hook up your trailer, landing gear, and this is the stuff that will be on the test. If you're going for tankers, it'll also give you questions and answers as well to help you prepare for your endorsements. And last but not least, also hazmat. Like I say, what I like about this book, it's very detailed, and even at the very back of the book, this is if you're actually going to take the CDL skills test. And it's basically telling you for a pre-trip inspection what your inspector is going to be looking for. Now, I use my own color pens to help me identify the part that I'm looking for, and then on side of it, what does it do? It tells you if the hub oil is leaking or isn't leaking. If your hub has a sight glass, use it to check the oil. So it gives you what you're looking for their inspection, and then also what you should be looking for and telling your inspector you're looking at or inspecting. Like right here, the air compressor, maintains air pressure in the air brake system. With the engine off, you'll have to point to it, touch or press the belt to test for snugness. Press it in the center, and it should not move more than 3/4 of an inch. So it's basically telling you what to do with your instructor when you're giving your exam. So I hope those 2 items helped you out. Like I said, you have to make sure that you study, because all that knowledge is not going to come overnight. So give yourself plenty of time to really read each chapter, take the practice test, and then at the very end, take the final test just to make sure that you're well prepared. And please check with your state to make sure what the limitations are on taking the test. Here where I'm at, basically you can take the test. On the second time, if you failed, they make you pay an additional fee before taking the test, but they don't allow you a third time to take it. They make you come back the next day to take the test. Also, please make sure you get your med card And if you don't know what that is, it's basically getting a medical exam from a DOT approved doctor. You bring that card down with you, and then they will go ahead and marry it up with your CDL permit, and it's in the system. I know a lot of places are allowing you to fax, but for myself, I don't trust the fax, so I actually took mine with me when I did my CDL test, my CDL permit. So just make sure you know all that stuff in advance, how much it costs, how long it's going to take, and where to take it at. Hope this information helps. Please like, comment, and share. And if you have any questions regarding the CDL permit, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time.